Oh, this would be really cool live.
Look at their moves. They're so synchronized.
1, 2, 3.
ATEEZ is the band we're going to...
Wow! Finally, you found a use for your one vowel entry to all our videos.
Yeah.
Wow! Is this what you've been building up to?
Yeah,
Wow.
from the start of this channel.
Just in case you're wondering what we're talking about, Jeffrey has a habit of starting off videos with,
Hey!
and now that we're reacting to a tease, we get.
ATEEZ!
Anyway, but today we're really excited because we're checking out Hala Hala, which has been mentioned in our comments so often. But before we could check out Hala Hala, we had to check out Say My Name. And actually, if any of you checked out that reaction, you'll know at the end that Jeffrey was like, yep, this is the song. Whereas I was kind of like, I like parts of it, but I'm not sure about the overall song. Okay, I've now since heard it about 20 times and I'm sure I really like it. In fact, it's not. Say My Name is currently my favorite ATEEZ song.
Yeah.
It's beaten thanks now. It's just and especially that walk the Mingy does when he's I mean, just watching it, and then when they're saying Say My Name, all I'm thinking is like, I can't do it. But anyway, all that to say is I really like Say My Name, and I have high expectations for Hala Hala.
Yes, we do, yeah. And we'll be reacting to the MV and the live performance today.
So if for some reason you're only here for the live performance, you can head on over to this timestamp. But if you're here for the MV, just stick with us, and then we'll go MV and then performance. All right.
Let's do this. If you like K-pop reactions, make sure you click subscribe. And yeah, you can follow us along our ATEEZ journey.
All right, Hala Hala. It's finally here. Let's go. So the last time he had that trumpet, and now he's got the megaphone with the flag on it.
What does it mean?
He's got the same hair though. Okay, so we're alternating between muzzled or masked or not. Aren't these the guys that were kind of sitting across from them at the table and saying their name?
Well, they're
Hala-teez?
Hala-teez, yeah. Sorry. They look like they could be in Westworld or something.
Well, actually, when we saw there at the end of Say My Name, when we got little glimpses of them in their kind of black attire with the hat, it kind of reminds me of Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, just because of the hat, I think.
Go back a little.
Still recognize Han. What's his name? Yeah, because of his hair. Oh, this is great.
Ooh.
Well, first off, I think we need to acknowledge the elephant in the room, which is they're amazing dancers. They're like...
And in a way, having their face covered makes them even more dynamic. Like you're just so focused on their movements.
Yeah,
in a
you're not
way,
paying
right?
attention.
Yeah.
Your eye isn't being caught by, say, your favorite
Yeah.
face. Yeah, you're just purely just looking at them as a cohesive unit.
Yeah.
But also, I think there were dancers mixed in with them,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that
yeah,
gave
yeah.
them kind of. They could do more with the formations, and we didn't really know who we were looking at times. So,
But
yeah.
even individually, they had the moves.
They got the moves.
They got the moves.
And then in terms of the song, there's a couple of musical elements that sound familiar to me. I don't know why. Like the do 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 do.
It'll come to us.
It'll come. They're all breathing cold air. The air, you
Yeah.
can see their breath. They must be cold there.
Oh, it's changed.
I'm guessing that's Minky.
Minky, yeah.
Yeah, that. They're like. Suicide Squad is a reality. Oh, this would be really cool live.
Look at their moves. They're so synchronized.
Oh, the squats. I really like how in the last MV it was like a trumpet. It was like old school, and then this one it's like the megaphone, but they still have the flag coming out.
Yeah, I like how he was like, it's mine.
Out of my way,
Yeah.
let me. And then the jumping squat, like after all that dancing.
Yeah.
Hot damn. Yeah, they're like I don't know, I'll say they're black, so it's like a darker version, but it's like a grittier version, right? Mm. What's he speaking to? Mike?
Yeah.
Or his hand? Oh.
Oh, hats off.
Oh. Very intense ending there. Wow. Okay. Wow, that's a lot.
That's so different from everything we've seen so far. It's, in a way, the MV seems very straightforward and simple. Like often the camera angle is just like straight on them dancing, but at the same time, the video was also it just let their dancing speak. It was like, we don't need to try anything fancy because their moves are gonna talk for them, right?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, this was like really high energy. Like, and then, yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
the dancing. Like, this is going to be a killer performance. I
Yeah.
can't wait to see this live.
Like, we're planning to watch the live performance, but I think if we had not planned to, after watching that,
Oh,
we'd
we
be
would
like,
have to anyway, right?
yeah.
Like, that was, like, that MV is essentially almost like a performance video in its own. So it's kind of like, well, now we want to see the live energy with it.
Yep.
And do they perform that with the masks and hats on? That must be hard.
Oh,
Honestly,
yeah.
at some points I was kind of like wondering, like,
How
how
did
did the hats stay on their heads?
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're going to be checking out the special stage on M Countdown. And are we ready?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Ready? Let's go. Live audience.
The mist.
It kind of starts off slower than you expect the song to be ultimately, right? It's kind of like a little a fake intro.
You hear the
With a kind of a
audience.
curveball. And now we can see who's singing. Ooh, that's quite the hair.
Yeah.
Ooh, his hair is changed up.
It is.
Like a smile.
That face. Yeah. Ooh. Sing.
Oh gosh, here they go again.
Oh.
He almost looks like with this really white blonde hair, he looks so different to how we've seen him previously. He really kind of,
He looks like a different person.
he almost looks like an anime character
Yeah.
with this kind of white kind of hair. Because up until now we've seen it with blue hair, we've seen it with his mullet.
Yeah.
But this hairstyle gives him a completely different like facial look almost.
Yeah, his face looks so very sharp.
It really brings out his eyes, and is that weird to say? I don't know. But whatever he's doing with his face, he's just serving this kind of, I don't want to say demonic, that's not the right word. Intensity. Yeah, it's interesting. Right?
Yeah. Oh, there's the megaphone.
Oh yeah, the megaphone's back.
In a way, this live performance has more like edits and camera angles than like
The
even
MV did, yeah, that's actually true. Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
That was intense.
Yeah.
Okay, now I get why some of them break mics. It looks like they're like really getting dangerously close to her face.
Oh.
Oh my god, are they okay? I wonder how long it takes to learn to fall on the floor like that without one, freaking yourself out, and two, hurting yourself, right?
And so coordinated too. They just want.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, guys, that was very intense.
No. That was intense. Yeah.
And we're going to need to watch both the MV again and the performance again, because there's just so much to take in the first view round. You don't get to spot all the little details that everyone like chats about in the comments when you watch it just once.
Nope.
Like, so it's hard to pick out, like, for example, when someone broke their mic or when someone was extra demonic or something. Like, you really just get the surface level stuff first time around.
Yeah.
But yeah, like some people have been mentioning like how some of them have like a demonic stage presence. I'm kind of getting that with with this Hala Hala performance.
Very
right?
intense. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, this is our first time seeing them perform. Everything else has been in music videos, so it's interesting to have
the
got that
yeah.
inside.
But in a way, like I think their MVs also have that energy. Like it's definitely produced, you know, like there's like a layer of like, you know, the editing and all that kind of stuff on top of it, but the live action is like a rawer version of what's in the MV.
Well, yeah, and of all the MVs we've seen, Hala Hala kind of showed the choreography the best anyway. So going into this, it's give us let us just kind of because they were actually masked in the actual MV.
Yeah.
It felt like the performance was almost
different.
like to get a look at who was singing what part and kind of like who was that bit.
In the MV, they were all just like this mass, like,
Yeah.
coordinated and like just.
That's
exactly
cool.
where they are.
I feel like I think still Say My Name is my favorite. I just really there's just parts of Say My Name just really like just to get in there.
Here, yeah.
But this one is like that. You know that one when you're like, you know what, I need an energy boost. Pop that on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
And like you got to get through a task, or maybe you want to like do a 5-minute sprint on the treadmill. This is like the perfect song. Right? Like at the start you're just running, jogging, and then it's like
it's true. I think I agree. So at the moment I think I like Say My Name better, but at the same time it's hard to say because this is such a different song too. Like it's hard to compare.
Yeah. I know.
Mm.
I mean, by the time we come back with our next reaction, we're probably going to change our mind. But this is where we stand right at this moment. So you just get whatever comes out of our mouth when this camera's on. So it's funny. It's kind of like, in a way, I wish I could record like first reaction, second reaction, so you can kind of see like the whole thought process between like different viewings and kind of that journey. But
I don't think people want to see like 20 versions of this stuff.
We'll keep you updated as we go along how we feel about old songs now then, and kind of the newer songs as we go along as well. So you kind of know what's going on. Anyway, all right. Well, good job, ATEEZ. We approve. And
we'll be heading into, is it Pirate King next?
I don't know.
I think so, yeah.
Maybe.
Because I know some people are saying that people have recommended different orders and stuff, but I think we're gonna decide to go with Pirate King and Treasure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well then, if you're interested in checking those reactions out and you want to be notified when those drop, be sure to hit the subscribe button. But thank you so much for watching.